Squeeze-y! 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 That's squeeze-y! 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 There's a squeeze-y. Thank you for the badge, Zoe. So, most of my chipmunks are hibernating. The squeeze-y, though, is not. The squeeze-y's here. We'll wait for the squeeze-y to come back. I have 3 babies I found that I'm feeding. We're going to wait for the squeeze-y. I do have videos of my raccoons, which I'll be showing. We're going to wait for the squeeze-y. Let's wait patiently. Thank you, MK, for the badge. Love you. So there's a mole that lives right there that hangs out with Squishy. We may see the mole today. We'll take a look. We'll wait for the Squishy. Thank you, Jonathan, for the badge. We'll see if the Squishy comes. They're the best creatures on the planet, Fink. I hear Squishy, so I just heard the Squishy. Thank you, Jan, for the badge. I just heard the Squishy. Squishy! Hey, Squishy! Squishy! Hi to everyone in Jordan. Dennis, I have a lot of videos of the mole. It is hilarious. Squishy! Squishy, you coming today? Thank you, Evan. There's the mole. I just saw the mole. The mole is right there. Right there. The crazy mole is right there. Hi to everyone in Kurdistan. Squishy! There's the Squishy! Squishy! Look at that, guys. Squishy! There's your Squishy. Yeah, the mole actually hangs out with the Squishy. Look at that, guys. I just can't believe I have Squishy still out with me. Look at that Squishy. Look at that Squishy. So I feed raccoons, possums, and deer every night, and I'll be showing those Squishy! Me little Squishy! Squishy! Look at that Squishy! So, thank you so much for the badge, DC. I love all you guys. I would say that about 18 of my chipmunks are for sure hibernating. Dinky, Baba, Boris. My main chipmunks are still out, but I don't let them come out of their holes. I only feed them at their holes. Squishy, since she has this big porch, and I created this underground for her, she can come out over here. But I will show you guys videos that I walk over to the holes and call them out. And I just can't wait to share these videos with you guys. So I'm going to sit out here with Squishy all day today and just hang out with my little baby. So we're going to wait for Squishy. I will definitely share videos of how I train them. And I'm going to show you guys videos of chipmunks in a way that you won't believe, where I actually have like 3 or 4 of them out at a time, and I call them over one at a time by their names. There's the mole. This mole is right here. Let's see if we can see the mole today. This mole is sitting right over here. Mr. Mole. We'll be quiet and we'll see if the mole comes. Inky, he's doing great. He's hibernating. And Inky hibernates early. So some of my chipmunks will hibernate early. Yeah, these are all hazelnuts. I have cups of them here. So I'm done giving them shelled for the year. They have more than enough shelled. So now I'm just giving them food. I have sunflower seeds in my pocket. Right there. I have some peanuts here. We'll see if we can get this mole out. So next spring, I'm going to do 6-hour and I'll take you on a whole day adventure with me next year. Let me know if you guys can hear me. There's the mole. The mole is right there. He's under that leaf. Okay, great. This mole is right there. There's the mole moving. Show your face, mole. Hi, Celtica. Show your face, mole. Show your face, mole. So Squishy doesn't need food. She's just coming out to see me. That's why she's not coming and eating a lot. The Squishy? Where's the Squishy? She's been here a couple of times. I'll call her back in a minute. The mole eats the seed, the hazelnuts. I hear that mole. Let's see if he shows its face. How much for you to smash? That's a very nice comment, remotely wiped. Goodbye. Mr. Mole, show your face. The mole's there's a mole. I just saw him. He just showed his face. We're gonna see the mole. The mole that lives by the squishy. By the way, thank you to the 5 people who donated badges. Let's keep an eye out for this mole. There's the mole. He's moving. He's moving. Thank you, Zoe. There's the mole. We just saw the mole. The mole was right there. We're going to be able to see Squishy's friend, the mole. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Paulina. I do want you guys to know that if you follow my YouTube account, I'm going to be posting videos there that I'm not posting anywhere else. So I'll give more information on that. I just heard Squishy. So Squishy's on her way. Maybe Squishy will see the mole. Squishy! It's a Squishy! Hey, Squishy! Squishy, look at this. Peanut, Squishy. There's your Squishy. My YouTube account is Chipmunks of TikTok. Same thing. And I'm going to be posting videos there that I don't post anywhere else. So I can promise you that you won't want to miss that. And I'll be showing my other chipmunks that I have not shown before. Okay, let's wait to see the mole. And after I feed Squishy, I'm going to go back and I'm going to hang out with Dinky and Bubba. But today I wanted to see if I can get the mole on my live. I've been feeding this mole for a long time. He's very sneaky. It's a very sneaky mole. So the babies plant, they stay together. There's the mole. There's the mole. Look. Mr. Mole's there. Look at that. It's Squishy's friend, the mole. Look at that. There's a Squishy. Squishy's with the mole. My little Squishy. My angel. Hi, Squishy. You want Daddy to give you a piece? So Squishy wants some peanuts now. Look at that, Squishy. Squishy is the cutest chipmunk I've ever seen, guys. I literally have thousands of videos of Squishy that you guys just won't believe what I have on him. There's Squishy. Look at that, Squishy. My heart. Look at that, Squishy. Wants to be with Daddy all year. Hi, Squishy. Squishy. Hi to everyone in Iran. Sending my love to you. Look at that. My YouTube account, guys, is Chipmunks of TikTok. That's awesome, Evan. Sounds like you got a great card. Look at that, Squishy. Hi, Squishy. Squishy, the mole's going to want those seeds. You want a piece? Here, Squishy. Daddy, give you another peanut. Squishy. Look at this, Squishy. My little Squishy. So we're going to give the mole. I may have to go get more seed for the mole. We'll give the mole some corn. Right there, some seed. No, so I buy all my nuts. Unfortunately, a lot of the trees that were here. Oh, it's Antonio. My most beautiful follower. I actually buy though all the nuts and seed for my chipmunks. And I usually spend around $700 to $800. Oh, that is so awesome, Nordic. You'll have to show it to me. Let's see if the mole will be here. There's Squishy back. So we can just watch Squishy feel her cheeks. Antonia. I'm so stupid. There's your Squishy. Just filling her cheeks. Daddy's just hanging out with her. I'm sure she wants a peanut, but I can only give her so many peanuts. Look at this Squishy. Antonina. Is that right? Oh, Evan, that's funny. I have 2 children that are older, and they're my heart. That is awesome, Scott. Thank you for helping out Chipmunks. We're going to leave. We're going to see if we can get the mole back. Antonina, the beautiful lady from Italy. We'll see if Mr. Mole comes back. So I'll actually be out here. It's 2 o'clock my time. I got out here at 12. And I'll actually be here till probably 6 with my little chipmunkies. We gotta have this mole show its face again. There's a Squishy back. Look at that Squishy. Take a good look at that Squishy. We'll give Squishy a hazelnut in the cheeks. She loves when Daddy gives her the nuts. She's very gentle. Delicate and gentle. Look at that Squishy. Look at that Squishy. Squishy. My baby. Squishy. Look at that Squishy. Squishy. Are your cheeks filled, Squishy? So we'll keep this. I could sit out here my whole life and just be the happiest man in the world with my chipmunks. And just so you guys know, I do have a job. I've been a karate instructor my whole life. And I teach police departments, self-defense. So I have a career. Luckily for me, my career lets me make my own hours. Yeah, I have, I would say I have about 80% of them are hibernating. Thank you, Dana Lee. The squishy's coming back. And I'm actually just laying down here, hanging out with my little baby. So my wife just joined. She's Kimmy Choo. Hey, Squishy. Squishy. Squishy, look at this piece right here. Hey, Squishy. Squishy. Who would know chipmunks are so smart? That's my wife, Kimmy Choo. Squishy. Squishy. Hi, Alex, and everyone in England. Squishy. Squishy. Look at that. I don't know anything cuter. Yeah, so they eat fruit. I get little pieces of fruit, dried. You know, I've thought about pumpkin. I've never tried it. Thank you, Paulina, for the badge. I've never tried pumpkin, but I did think about doing that. I just try to be extra careful what I feed them. Hi to everyone in France. Evan, I hope that's a joke. I'd hate to kick you out of the live. It's one of my best followers. Lee Alsey, thank you so much for the badge. Lee Alsey, what's your first name? I want to tell Squishy about you. Yeah, I just don't. Faye? Okay, Faye. Squishy! Squishy, that's from Faye. Squishy. Our good friend Faye, honey. Squishy. Look at that Squishy. Squishy. Oh, so a delivery person's coming to my neighbor's house. Thank you, Faye. We really appreciate you. Squishy! So I'm at my neighbor's house, and they're probably thinking I'm crazy because I'm laying down. Squishy! Squishy! This is from Faye, Squishy. Look at this Squishy. Squishy, here's one peanut. This is because of Faye's sweetness. Squishy, come get this peanut for Faye. Thank you so much. Squishy, that's from Faye, Squishy. Thank you, it's Timmy K. So we have a delivery guy coming to my neighbor's right now. He's probably looking at me like, what the hell's this guy doing on the ground? So I may have to tell him, hello.
Hi.
I'm actually feeding animals right now.
What kind?
Chipmunk?
Awesome.
Yeah. And I was telling everyone, you're probably wondering, what the hell's this guy doing over here?
No, it's all right. I mean, you're talking to the guy that like studies mushrooms every time I see
really?
them, and in fact, my last job, I found 14 different species of mushrooms.
Wow.
Right out by the parking lot.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm that guy.
I am going to give her those groceries. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a great day.
You too.
Okay, guys. Nordic, thank you so much for the badge. I really appreciate it. Squishy! We're gonna wait for the delivery guy's just leaving my neighbor's house. Hey, Squishy. So my subdivision is by a fire department, and there's always sirens going off. I hate when I'm making a video and the sirens go off. Hi. How you doing? I don't know if you guys can hear the fire truck. We're going to wait for your Squishy again. Looks like the sun's sort of in the mole. I hear the mole. Okay, hold on. Mr. Mole's here. We're going to be quiet and see if we can see the mole. Oh, no, Faye, she's just coming out just to visit. It's really cold here. And so the Chipmunks, they saw that car. She knows someone's there. Oh, I don't know what, Faye, we have there's fire trucks every day, I hear here. We'll wait for the Squishy one more time. Maybe we'll see Mr. Mole too. Then we're going to go back, and I do want to check to make sure Dinky's not out. You lucky Faye. You think Squishy's pooping? The Squishy, who knows what the Squishy's doing? So, I can do a live tomorrow. I should be able to do a live tomorrow. Wait for the Squishy. Now, if I'm quiet, the mole will come. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. We're going to have to see Mr. Mole. So you're not going to hear me talk for a few seconds. Yeah, Squishy's having a board meeting. Every day I see Squishy, just can't explain how it brightens my day. All right, we're going to be quiet. How? Because I do this every day. It's pretty much what I've dedicated my life to, all these animals. Hopefully for the new people that are on, we'll see the Squishy. Squishy is 2.5 years old. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate that. There's the mole. Look. There's the mole. It's Squishy's friend. See Mr. Mole again. Thank you for the advice on YouTube. I'm new on there. We're gonna see Squishy's mole friend again. My favorite food for my chipmunks? Hazelnuts for sure. All right, I'm gonna be quiet, guys. I want to see if we can get the mole on here. Okay, I'm going to switch off Wi-Fi and go to my network so I can walk in the back. There's a couple babies that I'm feeding. There's the mole. And I'm going to be quiet. Keep an eye out for the mole. Thank you, Lana, for the badge. So I was trying to show you guys the mole. Mr. Mole is very smart, though. I probably got the camera too close. Hear the mole. The mole is here. I hear this mole. There he is. There's the mole. There he is. There's Mr. Mole. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. It's Mr. Mole. I have videos of Mr. Mole. And I have videos of my moles that get mad at my chipmunks. And they hiss. I'm saving those videos, though, for later. Alright, so let me switch off. Let me go to Wi-Fi. Okay. Squishy! Squishy, your mole friend's there. No, the moles hiss, not the chipmunks. It's the squishy. The squishy. Squishy, look at this. Look at this, squishy. The squishy. Squishy, squishy. Look at that, squishy. My precious angel. Squishy. No, the moles don't do anything. They're actually just friends. Squishy. Look at that, squishy. I just hate going inside of her. Have I ever been bit by chipmunks? Yes, I have. So, not my main chipmunks, but Squishy, thank you, Mimi. I have been bit probably, I can't even count. No, I don't think the moles and the chipmunks mate. There's the mole. I hear him. Oh, Amy, thank you. Actually, I have a great place. Thank you, Mimi. I have a great place where there's the mole. That's Squishy's friend, the mole. Let's take a look again. There's the mole. Look at that. Take a good look. There's the mole. Look at that sneaky little thing. Take a good look. What's this mole? Oh, it's really hard to walk away from this area. Okay, so I'm going to leave Squishy a lot of nuts here. There's a peanut for Squishy. I'm going to leave her and the mole right there. We just left him some hazelnuts. There's Squishy. Squishy loves the peanuts. Right there. Squishy! Hi, Night. Hey, Squishy. Hi, baby. Look at that. Hi, baby. Squishy. That's for you, baby. Alright, so I'm going to go back and we're going to see if the baby's out. You may get lucky and see a little baby that I feed. Oh. So, I'm not the best at telling when I see a new chipmunk, if it's a boy or a girl, because you have to look underneath by their rear end. Most of the time, I figure out what they are because when they have babies, you can see where they milk the babies. So, sometimes I'm calling a chipmunk a boy and it's a girl, and then I don't realize it till later. So, Cookie's right there. Cookie's not hibernating, but she's not going to come out. My little Sweetie. Let's see if Sweetie got her food. So Sweetie, no. And I don't want to wake my chipmunks up. If they're sleeping and hibernating, I don't want to call them over. I want them to hibernate so they're safe. Because there's a lot of predators out. So I just walk out here to make sure that they're not out. So Cookie, let me see. So there's Peanut. I know Cookie's still hibernating because I leave food there. Okay. Now is the Dinky here? So Mr. Dinky's definitely not out. This is Dinky's nuts where I leave them. Right there. Dinky definitely is. Okay, so here's one of my chipmunks that is not hibernating. This is a new one, and she needs more food. Right here, I just saw her little face. I haven't named this baby, but I've been feeding her all year. This is her house. We'll see if she'll show her face. Gonna leave her plenty of nuts, so she won't have to worry about nothing. Thank you, Faye. Let's see if we can get her pop a little head. She's a beautiful chipmunk here. Curtis? Yeah, there's a little corn, some sunflower seeds, a couple peanuts. Leave her dad. Right back in. I gotta go check on a baby. Let me check on Bubba. Mr. Bubba, we're gonna go check Bubba's house. I'm gonna show you how I tell if they're hibernating. So this is Bubba's home. Here's one of my precious angels. I'm sticking my hand in the hole. And Bubba's not hibernating. That's Bubba's condominium. We're gonna leave some food in here for Bubba. Right there. Now what you don't want to do is you want to cover the hole. I don't want other animals coming over here and taking my... I follow every one of my chipmunks back to their houses. So I need to load up on some more nuts to go give to this baby. And if you guys have some patience, you'll get to see one of my little babies. And I'll sort of show you how many nuts that I actually have, because it's a lot. So, I have this humongous bag right here of hazelnuts, big bags of birdseed, peanuts, corn, and there's more bags of peanuts. Oh, I think I see Squeaky, guys. Hold on, you may see one of my other no, that's a squirrel, so I don't have to go up there. All right, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna see if we can show you this baby. So like I said, I spared no expense on chipmunks. So SpongeBob, this is his area. That's my little Bob. Shushi, I actually feed along this whole area here, but she lives over there. So, there's some babies over there. This is Herschel's area. Now, if you guys want me to wait, so the baby came over here. Herschel's hibernating. The baby lives right over here. Did they? I bet you miss them, Mimi. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I don't want to put the food up here because an owl will try to attack it. So I'm gonna hide the nuts down here by the water. I have a water bowl there. I'm gonna put them all right here. So I put them on this rock right there. Okay, and then the baby should come over here. And she lives, I already followed her. She lives right there. Mushy is hibernating, yes. Mushy's always hibernated early. Mushy's like the king of all my chipmunks. She goes wherever she wants. And she's the most dominant chipmunk I have. So yeah, she hibernates early. I still go to Mushy's hole. And Mushy's got like the best house of any chipmunk. Yeah, chipmunks, they don't, for some reason, they don't drink a lot of water. I just, as a precaution, I always have water, you know, just to play it safe. But you want to hide the water. Like I said, hide the water under somewhere like that. Because you don't want other predators to come over to that watering area. So, like for Herschel's, his water's right here. I'll show you. It's hidden under this stick right there. There's the water container. Roberto, thank you so much for the badge. And then I have for up here, I literally have water throughout this whole wooded area back here. I have water under these branches here. There's the container. And then for my Mushy, who lives right here. So these peanuts could not be here if Mushy was not high. You can see she dug her hole in, but there's Mushy's watering hole right there. So all little containers just spread out through the woods here. That's awesome, Benzie. So I don't know how patient everyone is. I'm very patient when I'm out here. When I got started, I would literally sit for hours and hours and hours to follow these guys back to their house. But I'm sure the little baby's right now in that hole there. Thank you, Mimi. That is so sweet of you. I'm sure the little baby's right in the hole there, and she'll come out, and she knows to go right there to get her food. I guess what I'll do, guys, is I'll walk back over to Squishy quick. Thank you, Roberto. I can't thank you enough. Oh, thank you so much, B. Like I said, guys. Oh, there's the baby. Okay, so the baby's over there. Hold on. There's the baby. She was over in the other spot. You're going to get to see the baby. So she's right here. She's coming over. So this is a little baby I found that didn't have enough food. You're going to get to see her. Thank you, Evan, for the badge. So here comes the baby. Like I said, if you're patient, you know, it just takes a lot of patience. Come on, baby. She's coming over. I do feed squirrels too. I feed squirrels. There's the baby. Okay, she just went in her house. So the baby just went in her house, right under that rock. She's moving over to the other area where the food is. I see this. There she goes. Thank you, Angela. Okay, so there she goes. So you're going to get to see the baby. You guys, there's the baby. Okay, so I just showed you the baby. Can you see her? She's right there. You'll see her come down to eat the food. Hey, baby. There's the baby right there. There she is. So this is a new baby I found this year. And this is where I feed Squeegee. And I don't mind that the baby's here eating it. Now, when Squeegee comes back in the spring, I'm going to move this baby's area to a different feeding area. But she's filling her cheeks right now. Look at that. The little baby's filling her cheeks. And I know where she lives. So she'll be a part of my Chipmunk family now. Look at that baby. She's still filling her cheeks. There she goes. You're going to see her go right in this house right there. Oh, she has a little underneath hole there. But if you look at that rock there, that big rock, she's going to come right through there. She is so cute. So I've been blessed to find 3 babies that didn't have food. And yeah, chipmunks are solitary animals. I do get to see them together when they mate. And I would say the dad stays around for probably about a month. And then the dad gets booted out and the mommy takes control. So I'm going to leave more nuts for the baby. We're going to keep making sure she has enough to make it through this hibernation. And she'll probably have enough nuts to last her for a year, but I don't take any chances. So I'm laying all these for the baby. Thank you, Angela. So we'll wait for the baby again. So that's why you see I have hundreds of pounds of nuts in my car. I make sure that all the little babies make it through the winter. So even when it's snowing, I'm going to be out here and checking to find other chipmunks who are searching for food. So we're going to wait for this baby one more time. And I'm looking, I think I may see, no, that's a bird. Thank you so much for the badge, E. Sloan. I can't thank you guys enough for them all. I just reached 15 badges, so thank you so much. I'll back up a little and the baby will come. Like I said, it just takes patience. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, so I hear the baby. Let's give it a second. No, these chipmunks are actually amazing at defending themselves. Unfortunately, there's the baby. So the baby just popped her head over there. Go ahead, baby. Oh, I just stepped on a stick. That may have scared her a little bit. Hold on. So the baby's right there. She's got a little head there. We'll wait. There's the baby. Her little head's popping up. Go ahead, sweetie. It's okay, baby. I pet all my chipmunks. Obviously not this baby. I'm not even going to try to hand feed this baby till next year. When I first started with chipmunks, I was able to handle them all at first, but I have so many now, I can't afford to spend hours and hours. Thank you, Robert, so much for the badge. So there goes the baby. The baby just moved over. So we'll see the baby go fill her. There's the baby. It's okay, baby. Baby, these nice people are helping buy food. There's the baby. She's over on the thing. She's going to jump down. Baby. Here she is. She's looking at the food. She's right there. She's going back and forth. Now she's going to fill her cheeks. So there's the baby. Filling the cheeks. Look at that, baby. I'm so happy I was able to find this beautiful baby and help her make it through hibernation. Look at that cute little baby. Let's take a look. She's still filling her little cheeks up. There's the little baby, guys. Now she's going home. She's right there. She has a little entrance there I saw, but her house is right there by that big rock. Roberto, thank you so much for all your badges. So the mothers stay with the babies till, I would say, the babies are, I would say, from my experience, about 3 months old. And sometimes, you know, the babies will stay even a little longer. It just depends on the chipmunk. But a lot of times the babies, though, will stay together. So maybe one of the babies isn't developed enough to go out on her own. So they'll stay together and sort of help each other out. So I'm just putting more nuts for the baby here. But, yeah, Shushi, I didn't realize that Shushi had Cookie. Hishkabibble's been hibernating for a while now. I didn't realize that Shushi had Cookie as a little brother in the hole. And it sort of caught me off guard because Cookie wouldn't show himself forever. Thank you, Evan, so much for the badge. So, yeah, it's like Shushi moved out, and I couldn't figure out why Shushi moved because she left the hole to Cookie, her brother. So, Evan, you're funny. So I remember everyone's names and faces because they do. I know on the videos. Oh, so we may have the Mr. Mole over here. So I have a mole that lives right here too. So we could have Mr. Mole over here. But what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to walk back over and we'll see if we can get Squishy on one more time. And I'm going to check on the one other chipmunk that's out. Go back over here. This baby's gonna be fine. She's got plenty of food there, and I gave her a ton of food yesterday too. So we'll walk it back over here. So up in these trees, when I come back here, before I do anything, I make sure that there's no owls here. And I think if you want to feed chipmunks, you've got to make sure the predators are all out of the way before you start letting those chipmunks come out. Alright, so we'll see what's going on over here. So now, Mr. Dinky could be out. Now, why do I say that? Because the seed that I leave for the Dinky is not here. So Mr. Dinky could be out. So now I will check on Dinky for the next few hours. I'm going to leave some more here It's either dinky or baby. So we will check. We will check to make sure. Let's take a look again. Observe. I'm not going to call Dinky's name. I don't want Dinky to come out. But if he's here, I'm going to feed the great Dinky. This time of year, it's better that they hibernate. Oh, thank you, B. So, like I said, it's great to feed the chipmunks this time of year, but I try only to feed the ones that don't have enough food, and you want them to hibernate. Because all these leaves that come off these trees, all the predators will be able to see the ground very easy. Around my house, I'm trying to become friends with them. That is so awesome of you. And you just got to be patient. And I would recommend that you use big nuts first. Do not use small nuts. It's not that they want to bite you. They just don't know the difference between you and the nut, your hand. So give them big nuts to start. So this baby took all of her food, which is good. Right there. And the water hole here, I have a bunch of water areas. Mr. Dinky's watering area is right there, that pan. Underneath there. Check to make sure Bubba, my sweet Bubba. So Bubba will usually poke his little head. I don't have to walk back there. But yeah, when you feed chipmunks at first, give them big nuts, not small ones. And then they'll identify the nut as the food, not your hand. So we're gonna walk back over here. Just taking a look, making sure. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go feed you go back to Squishy quick. So I'm gonna give Squishy, we're gonna give Squishy some nuts. And Squishy's not out right now hi Casey. Squishy's not out for food. She's just pretty much out to see me because she loves being with me. So I'm blessed to have Squishy with me. Alright, we'll go check on your Squishy quick. And then my neighbor had a delivery, and I'm gonna go bring in her food because her bags are sitting right there, and I want to bring them into her. So, as you see, Squishy cleaned up this area. Squishy! So Squishy's probably there's Squishy. See, Squishy's waiting on Daddy all day. Squishy! Hi, my baby. Look at that, Squishy. Look at this, guys. Look at this angel. Look at that angel. Squishy, here's a peanut because I love you so much, baby. Look at this, Squishy. Look at that. Who would believe it? Look at this, baby. Hey, Squishy. Squishy, you are so beautiful. Here, baby. Look at that, Squishy. Thank you, Faye. I honestly, guys, I fight every day on releasing certain videos, and I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to put them out as time goes. The mole's here. There's the mole. There's the mole. Okay, there's Squishy's friend, the mole. Look at that. Look at this mole. Look at that. Got some corn. So you got to see the mole. We're going to give the mole some hazelnuts to fill the cheeks too. But I have so many amazing videos, and like I said, I'm just going to be patient and put them out over time. I've been blessed this year that one of my videos is in the top 10 on TikTok this year. Man, I just want to release them. There's the mole. The mole loves the hazelnuts. Let's see this mole. Squishy's got the best home. Thank you. I carved out this piece of concrete here so my Squishy can stay out, because she's got this whole patio where she can be underneath it. So it just gives her safety. And it just really, well, I don't want to call, I won't call my chipmunks this time of year. So I only want Squishy to come when she wants to come. Like I said, guys, you know, I don't want to, I hear Squishy. She is coming. I hear Deja. Squishy. Squishy! Come here, baby. Look at this beautiful baby. Look at that angel, guys. Take a close look at that beautiful animal. Look at this Squishy. I love you, baby. So beautiful, Squishy. Here, baby. Daddy will give you another peanut. I know, baby. Here, Squishy. Squishy, this is just for you. From our friend Faye. Squishy. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to end the live. I want to actually spend time with them without filming so I can pet them and hold her. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. And I will do a live for you guys, hopefully tomorrow. Sending all my love to you guys.